Have you heard the buzz coming from the Bay? The Golden State Warriors are embracing a brand new vibe this season, and it all starts with an unexpected bond between two key players fighting for a crucial backcourt spot. As they gear up for what promises to be an electrifying year, the chemistry is palpable, and you won't want to miss how this duo plans to light up the court together. Stick around and make sure to subscribe, because we've got all the insider details on the Warriors' latest moves. As we dive into the latest buzz around the Golden State Warriors, one thing is clear. There's a palpable shift in the atmosphere, and it starts with the bond forming between Podziemski and Melton. Their camaraderie was on full display during warm-ups ahead of their first preseason game, showcasing not just a friendship but a shared vision for the team's future. Can you believe the chemistry we're already seeing? It's refreshing and speaks volumes about the Warriors' new vibe. Head coach Steve Kerr's announcement that Melton would be starting alongside Stephen Curry was a game-changer. This isn't just about filling a roster spot. It's about creating a dynamic backcourt that can elevate the Warriors' game to new heights. With Podziemski and Melton both eager to contribute, it feels like they've instantly gelled, embracing the challenge of competing for the same starting job without letting it affect their relationship. That's the kind of unity we need in this team. Podziemski's playful jab at Melton, calling him OG because he looks older than his 26 years, perfectly encapsulates their relationship. It's lighthearted, yet it underscores a deeper connection. They're not just teammates. They're engaging, bouncing ideas off each other, and truly invested in making this work. When Podziemski says they want to hoop for each other, it resonates with all of us fans who crave that selfless mentality on the court. Now, let's talk about the impact of Melton's signing. The Warriors didn't just acquire a player. They brought in someone who can complement Curry in ways we haven't seen since the glory days with Klay Thompson. While Melton isn't the same type of shooter, his two-way abilities and playmaking skills could be the perfect match for Curry's style of play. Watching them connect on the court during the preseason was exhilarating, with Melton finding Curry for open looks, reminiscent of that deadly backcourt synergy we all miss. Kerr's praise of Melton is also telling. He recognizes not only Melton's shooting prowess, but also his defensive tenacity. This is crucial for a team that thrives on transition and defensive pressure. Melton's ability to engage on both ends of the floor could very well be the missing piece that solidifies the Warriors' identity moving forward. It's a thrilling prospect, isn't it? However, I have to ask, was this the best decision for the Warriors? The front office clearly made a bold move by letting go of Chris Paul to make room for Melton. And while it seems like a calculated risk, I'm honestly torn. What does this mean for the depth of the bench? Are we sacrificing experience for youthful exuberance? I want to know what you all think. Are we making the right choices here? Podziemski's role as a playmaker off the bench is another intriguing layer to this narrative. Even though he struggled shooting in the preseason game, he led the team in assists and showcased his ability to rally the second unit. That's critical for a championship-caliber team. He's not just filling a spot. He's stepping up and taking charge, which is what we need from our point guard. His mindset about finishing games and being present for the important plays is something every fan should appreciate. What really stands out to me is the overall morale of this team. The Warriors are embracing their youth while still adding veteran experience, creating a fresh, scrappy dynamic that feels exciting and full of potential. Podziemski summed it up perfectly when he said, "We added veterans, but we feel younger." That's the kind of energy that can propel us forward. As we inch closer to the regular season, I can't help but feel a sense of optimism. This duo of Podziemski and Melton, along with Curry, could very well be the spark that ignites a new chapter for the Warriors. What's your take? Are you feeling the same excitement? I want to hear your thoughts. Let's get the conversation going in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to keep up with all things Warriors, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And make sure to hit that notification bell so you won't miss any updates. We're in for an exciting season, and I want you all along for the ride.